For every revolution, some long-term causes and immediate causes are responsible. Long-term cause create the dissatisfaction among the people. Immediate cause take place immediately and give the way to people how to fight against the system. In France also, although some long-term causes were prevailed for a long time, which created dissatisfaction among the people, but they didn't give the way to people how to fight against the system. Some immediate causes took place spontaneously and they gave the way to people how to fight against the system, and they gave the people the courage how to do the revolution. Welcome to part 4 of French Revolution. In this part, I will be discussing about immediate causes. Failure of State General. In France of the old regime, the monarch did not have the power to impose taxes according to this will alone. Rather, he had to call a meeting of the State General, which would then pass his proposal for new taxes. In France, one system was there that whenever new taxes were imposed, it would not be imposed without convening the meeting of a State General. The monarch had to call the meeting of a state general, and after getting the proposal of a state general, monarch could implement any new taxes. The state general was a political body to which the three states sent their representatives. A state general was like the legislative body in which every state had right to send their representatives. However, the monarch alone could decide when to call a meeting of this body. It was totally depending upon the monarch when he would call the meeting of a state general. The last time it was done in 1614. See, for long time it was not called. It was called in long back. On 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called together an assembly of the state general to pass proposal for new taxes. In long-term causes, we have seen that due to various reasons, Louis XVI had to implement the new taxes due to heavy debt, due to economical crisis, and many others. A resplendent hall in Versailles was prepared to host the delegates. The first and second state sent 300 representatives each, who were seated in row facing each other on two sides. As we have seen in long-term causes in social discrimination, that society was divided into three groups: first estate, second estate, and third estate. First estate and second estate enjoyed all the right and privileges, so they were given the special status in the state general. Also, they were given the front seat to sit, while the 600 members of third estate had to stand at the back. Although the strength of third estate people was almost all double of first estate and second estate, they were forced to stand at the back. Peasant, artisans, and women were denied entry to the assembly. And the people, those who were considered as the lowest community, they were not even allowed to enter into the assembly. However, their grievances and demands were listed in some 40,000 letters which the representatives have brought with them, but their representatives brought their grievances and demands in letters. Hence, the representatives of third estate boycotted the assembly of state generals. So, do you think that the highly influenced people will tolerate any kind of injustice? No. In France, the third estate people were highly influenced by some prominent philosophers, and they were ignited and enlightened. So they could not tolerate any kind of discrimination. They could not tolerate any kind of injustice. Now they wanted to do the revolution. They started protesting against the system. As third estate people boycotted the state general assembly, it became almost all impossible to king to implement the new tax system. In France, due to various reasons, the king had to impose the new taxes. A state general only could sanction the new taxes. Voting in the state general in the past had been conducted according to the principle that each state had one vote. Traditionally, In voting system also discrimination was there. It was also based on inequality. This time king wanted to continue the previous system, but people of third estate demanded the system one person one vote for getting the right of equality and justice. Now people were enlightened. They wanted to change the voting system. They wanted the voting right. They wanted that each person should have right to vote. This was one of the democratic principles put forward by the philosopher Rousseau in his book The Social Contract. This principle was enunciated by the prominent philosopher Rousseau. When the king rejected this proposal, members of Third Estate walked out of the assembly in protest. Now, when king rejected the proposal, the Third Estate people could not tolerate. The representative of Third Estate viewed themselves as a spokesman for the whole French nation. So the representative of Third Estate people declared themselves as the leader of entire nation, and they took initiative to change the system in France. On 20th June, they assembled in the hall of an indoor tennis court in the ground of Versailles. So they started mobilization, and they started gathering on one place, and how to change the French system. They started discussing about all these things. Third estate people could not tolerate the discrimination and inequality. That's why they boycotted the estate general. After boycotting the estate general, the third estate declared themselves a national assembly and swore not to disperse till they had drafted a constitution for France that would limit the power of monarch. In France, third estate people wanted to get the rapid change. That's why they wanted to make their own constitution. They swore that they will make their own constitution which will limit the power of monarch, and they have taken the place to change the French society rapidly. Every state must liable to pay taxes. According to new constitution, every estate, first estate, second estate and third estate would have to pay the taxes. No estate would be exempted on the basis of anything. Divine rights would abolish. The king uncontrolled power will be abolished. Now king would not use the unlimited power. King would have to use the limited power, and king would have to use the power for the welfare of the common people. Means now, after formation of National Assembly was the body which made the constitution for France. Every country make some body for making the constitution. In India also, constituent assembly was established for drafting the constitution. So in France, the third estate representative wanted to get the new constitution, and in new constitution they wanted to abolish all kind of divine rights, privilege rights, and they wanted to implement the new tax system in which every state would have to pay the taxes. Whenever any revolution, change, revolt took place in any country, good and attractive leadership played the most prominent role. Good leaders have capability to bring the instant change. In France, the third estate people were mesmerized by the attractive leadership of some philanthropist leaders. In France, attractive leadership played a great role in French Revolution. Third estate people were led by Mirboy and Abessius. Mirboy was born in a noble family but was convinced of the need to do away with a society of feudal privilege. Although he was born in a noble society, he was not facing any kind of discrimination. He was exempted for paying any kind of taxes. He was very kind towards the third estate people. He wanted to establish a society based on equality. He brought out a general and delivered powerful speeches to the crowds assembled at Versailles. He had good orating power. He wanted to create awareness among the society. So through his orating power, he created awareness among the society. His speeches were so good, and due to his speeches, he was able to mobilize the people at Versailles. Abisius, originally a priest, he was also belonging to the clergy people, and you know that clergy people were also enjoying all rights, and they were exempted for paying any kind of taxes. Wrote an influences pamphlet called What is the Third Estate? So he wrote one pamphlet which created the awareness among the society, and now people of third estate could not tolerate any kind of discrimination, inequality, and injustice. They got the idea how to get the changes. They got the idea how much they are facing the problem and inequality. So they wanted to change the society, and under the leadership of some philanthropist leaders, they wanted to get the changes immediately. Food is the most essential need for all human beings. If it is not fulfilled, naturally human being will protest against the system. In France, severe food shortage became one of the most important reasons for the outbreak of revolution. While the National Assembly was busy at Versailles drafting a constitution, the rest of France seethed with turmoil. When National Assembly took the initiative to frame the new constitution for France for limiting the power of king, the ordinary people were struggling a lot. A severe winter had meant a bad harvest. The price of bread rose. Often bakers exploited the situation and hoarded supplies. Due to bad harvest, the price of every item rose, and people were struggling for getting their basic needs also. After spending hours in a long queues at the bakery, crowds of angry women stormed into the shops. So women had to wait for a long time for getting bread only. They had to wait in a long queue. Their children were dying due to severe shortage of food. So they could not tolerate this kind of situation. They started protesting against the system. At the same time, the king ordered the troops to move into Paris. After seeing the condition in France, king ordered the troops to move into Paris to suppress the protest. On 14th July, the agitated crowd stormed and destroyed the Bastille. So, in retaliation, the agitated crowd went to Bastille and destroyed the Bastille, and they wanted to abolish all kind of symbol of the despotic rule. Due to severe shortage of food, the various sections of society were involved in revolution. The activities of the lords of the manor increased their anger. In the countryside, rumors spread from village to village that the lords of the manor, the owner of large country house with lands, hired bands of brigands who were on their way to destroy the ripe crops. Rumor was there in France that landlord would hire some robbers who would destroy the ripe crops of peasants. Peasants were scared. They wanted to save themselves. They wanted to avoid the upcoming situation. Caught in a frenzy of fear, peasants in several districts seized hawks and pitchforks and attacked chariots. So, peasants of several districts captured the tools of farming, and they attacked on the big houses of nobility people and the clergy people. They looted, hoarded grain, and burnt down documents containing records of manorial dues. They also started looting the store grain and burning the documents where all records about dues, debt, loans of farmers from landlords were mentioned. A large number of nobles fled from their homes, many of them migrating to neighboring countries. So, novelty people were scared. They wanted to save themselves. They started leaving their home and country. They also started searching their shelter in the neighboring countries because they thought if they would remain in France, they could not save themselves from the peasants' revolution. In previous point, we have seen that how rumors about landlords created a warlike situation in France. the various sections of society involved in revolution. Now, rumors about king's order plunged the entire nation into the revolution. Fortress of Versailles was demolished. Rumor was there in France that king would soon order to army to open fire on the citizens of France. It was rumor in France that king would order the army to open fire on the citizens of France. So disgruntled people could not tolerate this much exploitation. So people wanted to save themselves. They wanted to avoid any upcoming situations. They marched to the fortress of Versailles, destroyed it, and killed the commander of Versailles. Now they wanted to abolish the despotic rule from France. So they went to Versailles, which became the symbol of despotic rule, destroyed it, and killed the commander of Versailles. The world famous French Revolution took place on 14th July 1789. In this way, the world famous French Revolution took place on 14th July 1789. French Revolution not only changed the society of France but also the entire world. The slogan of French Revolution, equality, liberty and fraternity, became the slogan of many independent countries. Many independent countries opted this slogan and they protested against the colonial rule. They got their freedom due to obtaining this concept. Now I completed the French Revolution topic. I completed it in 4 parts. Let us do the quick revision. In first part, I discussed about the introduction of French Revolution. In second part, I discussed about the long-term causes of French Revolution. In third part, I discussed about some important causes of French Revolution. And in fourth part, I discussed about immediate causes as well as the factor responsible for the outbreak of revolution. Thank you for watching my videos. Please share, comment and subscribe my channel for motivating me to get more such videos.